3, 2, 1. It's the Jen and Dave Show. And now, here are your hosts, Jen and Dave.
I miss hearing my voice.
Hi, my name's Dave.
And my name is Jen.
And we're the hosts for the Jen and Dave Show.
Are we still calling it that? Or are we just testing it right now?
Why would we change the name?
Well, we changed it before.
We did?
Yeah, remember?
No.
We used to be the Jade Vitalian.
No.
We did.
Get out of town.
No, I remember.
Really?
You were there.
Maybe like a show or two.
No. Years.
Serious?
Yeah, hon. Yes. You're being silly.
I blocked that all out.
You are baiting me.
No, really. I don't remember that. That's funny.
What?
I'm still the Jaded Vitalian, but I don't remember having a show called the Jaded Vitalian.
I was like our first couple years.
Oh. Bananas.
I know, but our kids were little, so we were sleep deprived. It's fine. Now our kids are old.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So the Jen and Dave Show, I guess, still fits. Yeah. I put it on my lipstick. Actually, it's not lipstick. It's, what is this called? I guess it's tinted lip stain or something like that.
Oh, well, anyway, we're here on our anniversary trip to Disneyland.
Well, it's also your birthday.
And it's also my dreaded birthday.
If your dreaded birthday, you survived another year, Dave. You always get nervous. That's why you don't like your birthday.
It still hasn't clicked yet, so, you know.
It still hasn't clicked here at Disneyland. You're not doing anything.
It's not even December.
It's December 1st, hon. Where have you been? Yeah, happy December.
Oh, I still got 2 days.
Yeah.
It's my cousin's birthday.
December 1st is your cousin's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's named David as well.
Oh, hi, David.
So we're here, and it's our second day. We haven't started out yet. Maybe our third. Truly our second day at the parks, third day here. And just to start off, to set the mood for our first day at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Jennifer brings up the idea that her toes don't work in her shoes, and she hopes she brings some sort of
soda.
What is it?
A Band-Aid?
A Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Yes,
because Jennifer go ahead and open this?
Has very sensitive shoes ailments, I guess.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I just did it anyway. I don't have sensitive shoes. I have sensitive feet, and I have sensitive feet because I'm okay. Anyway, because when I was growing up, I had huge feet, like wide and big. I mean, I'm only 5'7". Right?
Yeah.
And I wear like in between an 11 and a 12 in women's shoes. And I've been that way since like 5th grade.
Yeah.
Right? Back in the like 80s, they really just didn't make shoes for young people that had feet bigger than a 10. So, and even 10s were hard to find. So I had to I'm telling a really long story, but I do that, don't I? So anyway, my mom didn't have time for my feet. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She was busy doing her own thing. But anyway, so I would be lucky if I could find a 10 in the store, and I would shove my feet into these 10s and walk around with my toes curled under and in pain,
Yeah.
But like I said, not only did I have long feet, but my feet were wide. So, when you're out of stride right little walking shoes, when you could get the wide ones when you're little, regular shoes didn't come in wides or longs. Yeah. I was miserable. My feet were always miserable. Always. So they curled under. I have boomerang toes. That's what my mom called them, because they're curved. My fourth toe, the one next to the pinky, is curved so that it could fit the end of the shoe. You know what I mean? It's just it's like foot binding, but for negligent parents. Anyway, whatever. So, can I say that? I don't think my dad listens, and my mom's passed away, but that could be the new the new subject of my show, is dealing with trauma. Anyway, so we won't even get into pants cutting into my stomach, because so shoes.
So just a glimpse of the type of things we're going to be covering in the future.
So, okay. So when I buy shoes now,
Yeah.
now that you can find larger shoes, they're more inclusive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure that my kids had, I didn't even care. $100, we would eat vegetables for 2 weeks, just as long as they had shoes that worked.
They had shoes that fit.
Yeah. And it was a big deal. Remember, I would like celebrate in the car, like, yes!
We found them.
I bought them some shoes and I didn't even care about the price. Because you got them, its feet are important.
Yes.
I know that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
He's going to do a lot of walking here.
Yeah. You asked me a question, actually. Okay, so, like I said, so walking a lot, your feet, you notice that you have feet,
Yeah.
right? A lot of the times I don't notice. That's how I make it. Like, oh, I don't feel my feet. That's fabulous. These are great shoes, or whatever. And so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, walking a lot down here. I brought like I brought 5 pairs of shoes.
Yes.
Okay.
5 pairs.
Which is not unusual for me.
No.
Because 5, sometimes you may need a light pair of shoes, you know. Because it also matters to me that they're cute. Because also, you know, think about it. Think about the shoes that would have been available in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking like, you know, the Golden Girls kind of shoes, like, you know, supportive orthopedic shoes. Like, I didn't want that kind of stuff. So now I own 752 pairs of shoes because every time I find a comfortable, even sort of comfortable pair of shoes in a cute style, I buy it. So anyway, back to my story. So I bought like 5 pairs of shoes and I wasn't sure what shoes I was going to wear to walk in all day. The only pair of shoes that I can like not feel my feet in are my Skechers, like, what are they called? Go Walks or something? Sketcher, yeah, Go Walks. So they're the slip-in kind with the like elastic, you know, so they're fine. I call them ugly because it's not, someone may own them or something, but they aren't.
So not to offend those.
But they're Skechers, you know, it's not a horrible brand. It's just, they're not my typical, I like style, you know, I have style in my footwear. I also have something on my shoe. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so they're Skechers, Go Walks. They're like, they feel like a wetsuit, that type of material. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, so everywhere is perfect and fine except for the little area between actually it's my 3rd and my 4th toe, right? The last time we were here, which was in October, right? Don't come at me. I've got a freaking pass, okay? Whatever. I can come as often as I want until my pass expires in April. So I am. Because, you know, it's almost like free. Anyway,
Almost.
so, okay. So last time we were here in October, I wore these shoes because, like I said, they're comfortable, except for that one little area. And I discovered that one little area after a day of walking without Band-Aids between my 3rd and 4th toe. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So the moral of the story is, put a damn Band-Aid on your 4th toe so that your 3rd and your 4th toe don't rub together and cause a big giant blister that takes a month to heal.
Yes.
So I have baby skin in between there. It's delicate and, you know, petite, and the skin is petite. The skin is petite.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's so I'm wearing my Skechers Go Walks on our 2nd day of full on walking in Disneyland.
Yeah. And so to say that Jennifer must protect her feet, can't do a lot of walking despite going to the walkingest place in the world. We take a lift.
Yes.
Because parking here is like
I don't want to add on
$45.
No, actually they raised it again, and because we never park anymore, I think it's $35. $35. But if you have a pass, which I do, of course, I've mentioned, you can go to the Toy Story parking lot, the open one, you know, not in the structure, and you get a 25% discount.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, but still 25% off of $35 is what, $27, $26.50, or I don't know what it is. I can't math.
Yeah, but anyway, it's like rides here about $6.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're a little like a mile and a quarter away.
Oh.
It's not that bad at all.
Well, at the very least, you're like $12 here and back. And Jennifer looks to me on our first ride there and says, "Don't get talkative with these drivers. I know how you are. You're going to start saying things and start asking questions.
Talk to lampposts.
Don't do that."
You were just Chatty McChatterson.
I'm fine. We get in the car. What does Jennifer do? Makes a new best friend. And I'm sitting there like, what is happening here?
I think he was hot for me. He, for some reason, wanted to know all about us. Where are you from? how's the homeless up there? You know, just asking all these questions. Am I right?
No, I'm
asked that
saying he
question.
just was. You and he were just best friends the whole ride.
Well,
talking about the valley and
I
his
know.
family up there and
Yeah.
what's happening.
how
and
far away from
homelessness.
the Bay Area we lived and whatever. I can't help myself. I just have we've said this before, but people are new, I'm sure, at this point. But anyway, I have an approachable demeanor and face.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I mean, am I approachable? I think I'm not. Unless I know people, then I'm very approachable. I'm very fun, but I'm shy.
Yeah.
But it's not true either. I am so weird and complicated.
Yeah. So really, if you've seen that meme of Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal, that is really our day-to-day relationship. I'm there as Nicolas Cage with Jennifer just with a goofy old look on her, laughing up. This is how it is.
I have a goofy look. Did you just say that?
Yes.
What goofy look?
Like when we were driving to the hotel, you crisscrossed the lanes 4 times.
So?
And I'm there going, what are you doing? And you're just smiling like, I know where we're going.
Because I did. It was because I was just trying to find how like far in advance I needed to get into the turn lane. I couldn't see because there was all these big cars in front of us. So
Yeah, as we zigzag through.
well, did we get there?
We got
in
there.
one piece.
We got
there you
there.
go.
Yeah.
You made me drive anyway.
And so we came here, we got to the park, and I guess we're trying to get the gingerbread
Gingerbread cookies.
man cookie.
Well, yes, because they're highly collectible. Well, actually, you don't collect them.
No, you eat
So
them.
they're highly sought after.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the cookie version of the candy canes. Which, man, I wish I was here on a candy cane day. I really, really wanted a candy cane, but
Apparently they're everywhere.
candy canes?
No, the gingerbread man.
Oh, they're not everywhere. No. They're like in 3 places. It's just we happen to be in the 3 places that they sell them. And they only sell them a certain amount a day, and then when they're gone, they're gone. So that's why everybody wants them, you know? Apparently, though, they're $7.50 a piece, $7.49. Plus tax and all that. But if, passes, get discounts, whatever. Still, $7.50. But if you buy it, if they have any, like at night or whatever, after 4 p.m., they sell them in the Grand Californian Hotel for $10. $10 a cookie. So anyway, that's the story of the gingerbread. But
Are they worth it?
well, I bought one yesterday. I got to get some for my kids today and bring them back. But because that's their souvenir.
If you like gingerbread, delicious.
Definitely a gingerbread. Yes.
Can you find other gingerbread cookies in the world?
Well,
Yes.
they have little Mickey head ones, like the size of your palm, so sort of size, Those are gingerbread, and apparently it's not the same. Maybe we should do a taste test. Maybe we will, because everyone's saying they're not the same. They're not as good. That the gingerbread ones that are like shaped like Mickey, the whole body ones, those are the ones to get, and that's what we had, and I loved it. But I'm a gingerbread fan. I buy those little Debbie ones. Like if you guys see the little Debbie gingerbread one, you got to snatch them up because same thing. Those go so fast.
Yeah.
Like at our Winco, shoot. If you don't, they like start putting them out in like September, October. The Christmas ones, the gingerbread cookies.
Yeah.
If you don't start buying them then and like hoarding them, you're not going to get any. I have 2 boxes at home hidden in behind my crock pot because I'm like, these kids of mine steal my gingerbread cookies. Anyway, so yes, it's needless to say, I'm a huge gingerbread fan. I like the flavor. I like the complex flavors of stuff.
Oh.
So yes, gingerbread cookies were enjoyed at Disneyland. $7.50 later, and like I said, I got to buy it. I decided I'm going to buy 2 because I'm like, I cannot buy 1 each for them. So four kids at home. Like, I'm not going to spend $30 on a cookie each for my children. They can split one.
Yeah.
So there's 4 appendages.
It was more than up between us two.
I think it was 2. It's definitely shareable. So I'm going to bring home 2. Yeah. I can handle that. Even that seems like a lot, but I do it for myself.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't feel like they would appreciate it as much as me, but maybe they would. I don't know. Whatever.
As we're walking around, the thing that I've noticed is the popularity of shiny pants.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I mean,
Shiny.
if you're
Futuristic.
a woman who wears shiny pants, I apologize to you. I don't like you. If you're a man that wears shiny pants, God, you got to tell me where you find those because I want some.
Shut up. No, and the shiny that we're talking about isn't like when the lycra gets stretched too far, like your butt is too big.
No,
and there's a sheen to it. We're talking like
they're metallic.
Metallic. They have metallic like tops and sweaters and dresses and pants, all that at Old Navy even. Yeah. So it's not that. Sorry, it's not that.
That
unusual.
seems popular these days in the southern area, and that could
Southern
go into
California.
account that these people here are from other areas.
That's true, like Texas. Texas has shiny pants.
Utah,
like,
Idaho.
written into their constitution. Huh?
Texas and Idaho and Utah.
Texas, Idaho, and Utah?
Yeah.
Hello? We're still here.
Oh,
Debbie?
that was housekeeping.
Hold on. Let me see.
Housekeeping's here.
Yeah.
¿Va a querer servicio?
In about an hour.
Oh, okay, later.
Yeah, later. Thank you. Other servicio? I understand service. Oh, did we want it?
Oh, an hour.
In an hour.
Yeah. So shiny pants are a big thing.
I guess so.
Very popular in Disney area.
Yes.
And we got to see the drum line, the Christmas drum line.
Oh, that was fun. I wanted to see them. The toy soldiers. Today our agenda is the parade.
We saw the parade.
What? No,
Last night.
David. We were walking past it. That's
nice.
not seeing it. Hey, me matters. Me. Anyway, no, I would like to see the parade, and I know that you do too. But we have a 4 o'clock. The parade is 3:30 and 6:30, and we have a 4 o'clock reservation for Cafe Orleans, so we can have a Monte Cristo sandwich
Oh, yum yum.
for dinner. I guess it's a dinner. 4
Yeah.
o'clock. It's kind of. That was when I could get the reservation. So
So if you get to DCA, check out the drum line.
Yes, drumline. Yeah, they're very good, aren't they?
Yeah.
DCA.
And they're not just like drumming, they're like doing tricks and throwing sticks and dancing and being goofy.
Should I go tell her that we don't need service, or do you want it?
I love service.
I know.
Especially if
All
you're
they
gonna
do-
use towels
I
and-
feel so.
And they make the bed all nice
I feel
and
mean.
tight.
I feel mean. I'm ready to go.
Well, we're
Especially
almost
now-
done. I got a couple of things to talk about.
Okay.
When we got to Disneyland, it was during the parade, as Jennifer said, we didn't get to watch the parade, but we were there, and they led us through the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through
Yes.
the mountain.
It was cool.
Secret tunnel.
I never
What's that from?
been through
A kid. It was a kid show.
Avatar.
Was it?
Last Airbender.
I remember that. Okay.
We and the kids say it all the time. Yeah, you
I know,
remember it.
but besides that, I remember. Anyway.
So that was neat.
Yeah.
So if you can get there to Disneyland and miss the parade, you will have a treat and get to go through the secret tunnel.
The secret tunnel is what they opened during COVID when, because remember how it was like you can only go in one direction? Do you remember that?
no.
So like they opened up the side like gates or whatever so that people would have more room to, not touch each other. And, that was right after COVID.
Yeah, you don't want to touch
I
each
don't
other.
know. It's crowd control. They've had it for a while. But it was so busy last night that they had to use it. And it was like swimming upstream kind of thing. It was crazy busy.
And we got to see the dreidels.
It's called Mostly Kosher.
Close enough.
Mostly Kosher is why did they put them in the way back armpit of the freaking park?
Because that's how they treat the Jews at Disneyland.
Behind the bars. They would literally is like in Hollywood land behind the two little, bar cart things.
So we got to see them. They're really good band.
Actually, it was pretty good. Live music is always fun. And I didn't know they had lounge chairs and stuff. We got to sit on the couch and watch this band in the back of DCA.
Yeah. They're
Disney
good.
California Adventure. We keep saying DCA, but people may not know that it even exists. I don't know.
Oh, and we got to see, but go on the Monsters Inc. ride.
Finally.
Lickety quick.
Yes, I have just asked. I said, is it really, a 45-minute wait?
Yeah.
She's like, well, yes, it is, but how many are in your party? And we're like, 2. She's like, okay, we have this thing that we're doing called the buddy system. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And if you have 2 or less in your party, they give you a special ticket. You go through the through the exit, right up to the part where they put you in cars. She was like, well, you can't be in the front or the middle, but if you're fine with being in the back seat, you can just walk right on.
Yeah.
We're like 45 minutes or walking right on in the back seat. Absolutely.
We'll take it.
So, yeah, that was amazing. I had no idea that existed, and I wish they would do it more often.
Yeah.
For like,
It's like single rider, but for two.
but for two or one, I guess. I mean, theoretically, yeah. But
And,
so many
finally-
rides that would be beneficial to use that. But
Finally, I want to bring up the curry beef bowl.
yes, you were starting to get goofy and loopy, and
Yeah, I was hungry.
I know, and I think your blood sugar is probably as low as it could go. But anyway, so I suggested the curry bowl, bought it for you, and
Delicious.
it was from Aunt Cass in San Francisco in
Yeah.
in Disneyland, Disney, California.
Now, I think it's too much bowl and not enough
Well,
or soupy.
I feel like that is subjective because everybody goes there for
You didn't eat your bowl.
I know, it's a lot of bread. Anyway, but the sourdough bowl, people go there for it, so you can eat what's in it, the contents, and then you enjoy the bowl.
Yeah.
But I knew that you would love the curry, and sure enough, you did.
It was delicious. I want more of that in my life.
More curry in your life. It was really a good
The
curry.
lady
It
that was serving us gave us a tiny kitty cup full of butter.
You want butter?
And I felt obligated
cup.
to use every
You used
bit of
like
it.
12. No, maybe 10.
Oh,
You
it was
used a
like-
lot of
Oh,
butter.
it's
I was
good
like,
with
what?
sourdough. I don't know.
You ate like a stick over
butter.
a stick of butter.
Well, yummy.
You literally did.
So,
But it was free.
despite enjoying the bread,
Yeah.
I would love more beef curry.
Oh, right. I know. But what kind of, was it like strips of beef? It wasn't ground beef.
No, it was
wouldn't
like
do that.
sirloin
Like
strip beef.
Sort of, yeah, okay. I know what you mean.
But it was good.
Well, I do make curry. I just don't make it very often, but I really do need to.
I don't
Because
think you make beef curry.
I make ground beef curry. Like,
Yeah, but you don't make like.
no,
So
vegetable
like
curry,
turkey.
ground beef, and chicken. I have not made, because I hardly ever buy that kind of meat. I just don't, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. I just
Alright.
don't. It's expensive.
Well, thank you, Jenna, for stopping by. You make the podcast that's more
Shoeish.
Jewish.
No, shoe-ish.
Oh, Jewish.
Oh, that did
I
sound like...
make it Jewish. You make it
I make it
Jewish.
shoeish. That's kind of funny.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.